Hello student. So now today we will discuss about Ntu method. Now in Ntu method generally we are using LMTD method whenever temperature given, all the temperature given. So at that time we can use LMTD method. So temperature given means if TH1 given, TH2, TC1, TC2 all temperature given, so we know that we can find out LMTD, and on the basis of LMTD we can find out heat transfer rate. So this was about LMTD method. So when you can use NTU method, I mean NTU method whenever example is to find out temperature, if temperature not given, so at that time we can use NTU method. So what is procedure, that we are going to discuss. But before that, suppose before that this basic you should understand: MC, CPC, TC2 minus TC1. So these all you know what I have written. MC means mass flow rate of cold fluid, specific heat of cold fluid. Now this multiplication is known as CC. Remember, multiplication of MC and CPC combinedly known as CC. Clear? Then after we know that MH, CPH, TH1 minus TH2. So combinedly it is known as CH, TH1 minus TH2. So this you will have to remember, CC and CH. Clear? Now you will have to compare it, and whatever would be the minimum, what you will have to compare? You will have to compare CC and CH. So if CC is less than CH, then your C mean would be, what would be your C mean? C mean would be CC. And if CH is less than CC, then what would be your C mean? Then what would be your C mean? C mean would be CH. So I hope that you have understood this basic. બરાબર ને, તમે બેઝિક આ સમજ્યા હશે આપણે એક્સપેક્ટ કરીએ, કારણ કે અહીંયાથી જ આપણે આગળ સ્ટાર્ટ કરીશું. હવે આમાં પ્રોસિજર એ રીતની છે કે પહેલાં તમારે ફાઇન્ડ આઉટ કરવું પડે NTU. પહેલાં તમારે ફાઇન્ડ આઉટ કરવું પડે NTU. હવે NTUનું ફોર્મ્યુલા આપણે ડિસ્કસ કરીએ. NTUનું ફોર્મ્યુલા ડિસ્કસ કરીએ એ પહેલાં એક મિનિટ આપણે અને રિમૂવ કરી દઈએ. NTU ઇઝ ઇક્વલ ટુ UA બાય C મીન. NTU ઇઝ ઇક્વલ ટુ UA બાય C મીન. Now what is U? That all we know. NTU એટલે શું છે? જો આમાં પ્રોસિજરમાં પહેલાં તમારે શું કરવાનું? You will have to find out NTU. પહેલાં આમાં પ્રોસિજર શું છે? NTU ફાઇન્ડ આઉટ કરવાનું છે. તો NTUનું ફોર્મ્યુલા શું છે? UA બાય C mean. What is U? Overall heat transfer coefficient, generally given. A means area of heat transfer, area from which heat is being transferred, and C means, right now we have discussed what is CH, what is CC, and out of that what is C mean, so that you will have to write down here. So on the basis of that you will have to find out NTU. So this is our first step, that you will have to find out NTU. Now from NTU you will have to find out effectiveness. From NTU you will have to find out effectiveness. So for that different equations are there. Here you can see that if your heat exchanger is parallel flow, this equation you will have to use to find out effectiveness. If counter flow, this equation you will have to use. Clear? So this is our equation. Now what is our another step? You will have to find out effectiveness. You will have to find out effectiveness from this equation. Now which are the term? Here you can see this equation. What is E? E means effectiveness, that you will have to find out. NTU you already know. What is NTU? UA by C mean, that UA divided by C mean, that you all know. What is C mean? That you know. What is C max? That you know. Then what is R? R means here R means C mean divided by C max. Clear? It is also known as capacity ratio. So here you will have to remember that what is R. Clear? Here also you will have to remember R. So from that you can find out effectiveness. Again we will go to our first page. Which are the step? Again we will go to the first step, फर्स्ट पेज. अब वापस हम यहाँ पे जाएंगे. तो हमने पहले क्या कर दिया, पहला हमने कर दिया एनटीयू फाइंड आउट कर लिया हमने. एनटीयू के ऊपर से हमने क्या फाइंड आउट कर दिया, इफेक्टिवनेस. कौन सा इक्वेशन यूज़ किया हमने, अभी जो मैंने आपको दिखाया वो इक्वेशन यूज़ करके हमने क्या फाइंड आउट किया, इफेक्टिवनेस. अब इफेक्टिवनेस का एक और फॉर्मूला है, वो है हमारा सी TC2 माइनस TC1 डिवाइड बाई सी मीन TH1 माइनस TC1. दूसरा एक फॉर्मूला है हमारा, वो यहाँ पे नीचे लिख रहा हूँ मैं, CH TH1 माइनस TH2 और नीचे रहेगा सी मीन TH1 minus TC1. Now from this equation you will have to find out temperature. Now this is our procedure, this is our base, this base you will have to remember. Clear? What we did first we found out NTU. How you can find out NTU? UA by C mean. What is C mean? You will have to compare CC and CH. From that you can find out C mean. Once you found out NTU, you will have to find out effectiveness. Which formula you will use? These are the formula you can use, these are the formula. Now then after what you can do, this equation you will have to use, effectiveness. Now effectiveness means, here you can see that this is actual heat transfer, this is actual heat transfer, divide by ideal, this is ideal heat transfer. So this is also upper side we will have to write down actual heat transfer, and here ideal heat transfer. So this is the equation of effectiveness, and from this you can find out any temperature, unknown temperature. From this equation you can find out unknown temperature. So I hope you understood procedure. Now we will directly go to the example, so you can easily understand that example. I hope you understood procedure. So only one example is enough. If I will explain you one example, so that will be enough to understand this. So here we are taking one of the example, 10.36, number 36 example we are taking. Okay, so here you can see that this example we will study. So 16.5 kg of product at 650 degree centigrade in a chemical plant are to be used to heat incoming fluid which is 100 degree centigrade. So which would be the higher temperature, higher flow would be 16.5. So here we can write that, what we can write, mh is equal to 16.5 kg per, was it kg per second, kg per second, 16.5 kg per second. So that is mh. Clear? Then after what is given, the product of at 650 degree centigrade. So TH1 is 650, TH1 is 650. You can convert it in Kelvin. Now then after Cp so that Cp would be known as Cph. એ Cp ને આપણે શું કહીશું, Cph કહીશું, કારણ કે હોટ ફ્લુઇડ છે ને. તો એ Cp કેટલો આપેલો છે, 3.5 કિલોજૂલ પર કેજી ડિગ્રી સેન્ટીગ્રેડ, 3.5 કિલોજૂલ પર કેજી ડિગ્રી સેન્ટીગ્રેડ. તો Cph છે. એના પછી are you to be used to heat 20.5 kg per second. Now 20.5 would be, we know that is mc, 20.5 kg per second. Then after incoming fluid from 100 degree centigrade. So 100 degree centigrade would be TC1. TC1 would be 100 degree centigrade, and CPC also given, CPC. So what is CPC? That is 4.2 kilojoule per kg degree centigrade, or let me bring this calculator. 4.2 kilojoule per kg degree centigrade. Now then after, what is given? If overall heat transfer coefficient is 0.95 kilowatt per meter square degree centigrade, U is, what is value of U? 0.95 kilowatt per meter square degree centigrade. Kilowatt per meter square degree centigrade. What is its value? 0.95. Clear? So this is U. I think area also, the installed heat transfer surface is 44 meter square. So area is also given. Area 44 meter square. 44 meter square. Calculate the fluid outlet temperature for the counterflow and parallel flow arrangement. Now here what we will have to find out? We know that TH1 is given, but TH2 is not given, so that we will have to find out. And also TC1 given, but TC2 is unknown. So these are the method. Now as I told you, what you will have to do first? Now we will have to find out, first of all we will find out CH and CC. पहले हम क्या फाइंड आउट करेंगे? CH और CC. तो CH कैसे मिलेगा? MH इंटू CPH. क्लियर? तो क्या हो जाएगा? MH क्या है? 16.5 और CPH क्या है? 3.5. तो देख लेते हम कितना आ रहा है वो. 16.5 इंटू 3.5, तो वो हो गया हमारा 57.75, और ये हो गया हमारा MC इंटू CPC. तो ये हो गया हमारा कितना? MC 20.5 हो गया ना, और ये कितना है? 4.2 है, तो यही ज़्यादा रहेगा. 20.5 इंटू 4.2, तो 86.1. तो ये हो गया हमारा. सीमिन भी रह जाएगा ना, ये सीमिन रहेगा हमारा, बराबर ना, और वो हो जाएगा हमारा सी मैक्स. ये हो गया हमारा सी मैक्स. क्लियर? सो दिस वी विल हैव टू फाइंड आउट फर्स्ट. नाउ वी विल हैव टू फाइंड आउट NTU. अब NTU क्या है हमें पता है. क्या है NTU? UA बाई सीमिन. क्लियर? So here what you will have to write? First of all you will have to write down value of U 0.95. What is area? 44. What is Cmin? Cmin means 57.75. So you can find out NTU. So let us find out that 0.95 into 44 divided by 57.75. So that will be 0.72. 0.72. So this will be NTU. Let us check that. Okay, 0.71. Here you can see 0.71. Clear? So 0.71. So our answer is okay. Now then after NTU, I told you what we will have to use. We will have to find out effectiveness. So how we can find out effectiveness? So we will have to use this equation. Now we are not calculating it. I am directly showing you. Directly હું તમને બતાવું છું કયા ઇક્વેશન તમારે યુઝ કરવાનું છે. બરાબર છે? અને શું ફાઇન્ડ આઉટ કરવાનું છે? વોટ યુ વિલ હેવ ટુ ફાઇન્ડ આઉટ? ઇફેક્ટિવનેસ. સો હિયર વી આર ડાયરેક્ટલી યુઝિંગ ઇફેક્ટિવનેસ. અહીંયા આપણે ડાયરેક્ટલી વેલ્યુ લઈ લઈશું. You will not calculate that. So here initially for which arrangement it is used, it is found out for counterflow. So this equation you can use. Now what is R? That you know, capacity ratio, C min by C max. So here again we will not have to discuss in detail, but finally what is effectiveness? What effectiveness we got? 0.443 for counter flow. अगेन इफेक्टिवनेस किसके लिए, काउंटर फ्लो के लिए कितनी मिली हमें इफेक्टिवनेस 0.443 0.443 clear. So this effectiveness we got. So after effectiveness what you will have to do, you know that what is equation of effectiveness. Here you can write down Cc Tc2 minus Tc1, clear. Then after here you can write C mean Th1 minus Tc1. So here which are the unknown, Tc1 given, Th1 given, Tc1 given. So unknown would be only Tc2. So let us write down what is Cc. Cc क्या है हमारा, यहाँ पे लिखा है हमने, Cc हमारा क्या है 86.1 है ना, यहाँ पे 86.1. तो यहाँ पे हम लिखते हैं Cc हमारा क्या हो जाएगा 86.1. क्या है हमारा Tc2, Tc2 हमें फाइंड आउट करना है ना, Tc2 हमें फाइंड आउट करना है. Tc1 क्या है, आई थिंक 100, इट वाज 100 डिग्री सेंटीग्रेड. नाउ हियर यू कैन टेक इट इन अ डिग्री सेंटीग्रेड बिकॉज डिफरेंस. नाउ व्हाट इज सी मीन, सी मीन क्या था हमारा 57.75 है ना हमारा, यहाँ पे आप देख सकते हो 57.75. तो हियर आपको यहाँ पे लिखना है 57.75. ओके. उसके बाद क्या करना है आपको, उसके बाद TH1 पता है आपको, TC1 तो पता ही है 100, TH1 हम ऊपर से लिख लेते हैं. कितना है हमारा TH1 जो है, कितना था इसमें दिया था ना ऊपर 650. तो ये हो गया हमारा 650, ये हो जाएगा 650 बराबर. तो यहाँ से हमें Tc2 मिल जाएगा. फ्रॉम दिस इक्वेशन वी कैन फाइंड आउट Tc2. नाउ हियर व्हाट इज इफेक्टिवनेस दैट वी नो 0.443. So can we find out Tc2 from here? Yes, we can find out. So let us check that what is the answer. आंसर क्या है वो हमें यहाँ से लिख सकते हो. ये है आंसर Tc2 का, ये है आंसर Tc2 का. और अब हमें फाइंड आउट करना है TH2. तो TH2 कैसे मिलेगा, देखो TH2 के लिए भी हमें यही इक्वेशन यूज़ करना पड़ेगा, इफेक्टिवनेस. ना इफेक्टिवनेस के लिए हमें पता है क्या है, CH TH1 माइनस TH2. नीचे क्या लिखना है आपको, C मीन. उसके बाद लिखना है TH1 माइनस TC1, क्लियर. तो अननोन का क्या है यहाँ पे TH2, तो वो भी आप फाइंड आउट कर सकते हो. तो उसका भी आंसर हम देख सकते हैं यहाँ पे कितना आ रहा है. TH2 का आंसर ये हो गया हमारा. तो ये है, इस तरह से हम टेम्परेचर फाइंड आउट कर सकते हैं. तो ये तो हो गया सिर्फ काउंटर फ्लो के लिए. तो काउंटर फ्लो के लिए कौन सा इक्वेशन हमने यूज़ किया, देखो काउंटर फ्लो के लिए ये इक्वेशन हमने यूज़ किया, ये इक्वेशन. अब हमें जाना है कहाँ पे, पैरेलल. तो पैरेलल के लिए कौन सा इक्वेशन यूज़ करेंगे हम, ये इक्वेशन यूज़ करेंगे. सो आई होप यू हैव अंडरस्टूड दिस. सो आई एम नॉट रिपीटिंग द प्रोसीजर. सो हियर यू कैन सी दैट व्हाट वी डिड फर्स्ट. Initially we found out NTU, from NTU we found out effectiveness, from effectiveness we are finding what we are doing, we are finding temperatures. So I hope you understood this. So I think this one example would be enough to explain which are the method to solve numerical of NTU. So here I am stopping you. Thank you all for listening me.